Welcome to another episode of the Cracked Open Podcast. I am your host, Goddess Telly, and we are on the 4th day of Kwanzaa. You understand? The 4th day of Kwanzaa. All right, so it is day 4. It's Ujamaa. Let's see if we say that right. Ujamaa. 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 Okay, and what does Ujamaa means? Okay, Ujamaa means cooperative economics. So on this 4th day of Kwanzaa, we reflect on Ujamaa. And I'm going to give my personal experience. So again, Ujamaa, the importance of Ujamaa. Today we are celebrating Ujamaa, which is all about working together to build wealth and success within our community. It's a reminder that we're stronger when we uplift each other. We always talk about making that best pizza pie, right? I don't know about y'all, but I like me some good pizza, especially the good mozzarella, you understand? So on this 4th day of Kwanzaa, we reflect on Ujamaa, cooperative economics. Now for me, in building businesses like Sapphire's Custom Creations, the Cracked Open Podcast, me coaching, and my subscription services, my journey began with a desire to reclaim my time and to pursue what I truly loved, okay? Creating something that could not only support me, but could also help our people thrive. Starting Sapphire's Custom Creation in 2020, amidst the challenges of the pandemic, COVID had to sit us down, was a turning point for me. It took the world pausing for me to gain the introspection needed to act. Launching my t-shirt business inspired others in my circle to start their own ventures that same year, okay? However, I quickly learned that I couldn't do it alone. I had to rely on my community and my trusted family to make it work. I partnered with others to source quality t-shirts. I had to hire graphic designers to bring my ideas to life and collaborated with someone skilled in building websites. Every tool I needed came from valuable sources within my community, and by investing in them, I helped recycle money back into their growth as well. Now with Cracked Open became my next venture on. I focused on strengthening my voice and telling my story. For too long, I've been quiet. I realized that my voice had value, that my voice was currency, that was money enough, right? This platform, shout out to the Cracked Open Podcast, it allowed me to help others create their own podcast. I remember feeling worried about how to capitalize on the podcast, because with the podcast, or even with your YouTube, you had to get a certain amount of viewers, a certain amount of followers, a certain amount of subscribers in order to see income, right? But then someone in my community, they gave me the key to be your own commercial, to be your own ad. You don't need to wait for privileges to be granted. You already have your voice. So taking that advice, I began plugging my friends and family's businesses into my episodes. This not only boosted their sales, their followers, their subscribers, but also gave them the confidence to grow. Now, through these businesses, I've learned the power of collaboration. I learned the power of community. I learned the power of creativity. That's that 3, a 1, a 2, a 3. Okay. This journey has been more about this journey is more than just about business. It's been about empowering others, circulating support within our community, and building something meaningful together. Make it last forever. You understand? So I do want to highlight some partnerships, some collaborations that I have done. For one, Godson, Wood Grain, and us creating Born on a Monday. Also Ava, Anything Vague Arts, her using her artistic ability to make the book cover for my very first up and coming book. It all embodies this day, right? I want to also highlight, now there's been some challenges that I have faced and some challenges that I've overcome through collaborating and community support within my business. I faced many challenges in my journey, especially when I tried to do it all by myself. I had this, I can do it all myself mindset. I knew everything. My way was the right way, and some might call that the God complex, but life has a way of humbling you, right? I had to take a step back. I had to admit the areas where I lacked, and I had to seek help within my community, right? That's when I truly learned the power of numbers, and the strength of collaboration and networking. I reached out to others for guidance, whether it was sourcing quality materials, finding skilled professionals, or simply learning how to navigate unfamiliar territory, right? By leaning on my community, I was able to gain access to expertise and tools that I didn't have on my own. So grateful for the tools. This shift in my perspective changed everything. It wasn't just about building my business. It became more about building connections and creating opportunities for others too. When I chose collaboration over isolation, I found that not only did I grow, but so did the people around me. I see money all around me. You understand? Together we accomplished what I couldn't do alone. So I encourage you to take some inspired action. I just want to remind you the importance of supporting Black-owned businesses or small businesses in general, right? So here are some tips and some ways that can help you. You can support your local entrepreneurs. You can collaborate with others to bring ideas to life. You can invest in community initiatives. Let's get it started in here. You understand? You can create opportunities for others to thrive. These are ways of cooperative economics. All right. And on another note, I want to shout out, that being said, I want to shout out businesses and creators that align with the principle of today. For example, Anything Vague Arts. Be sure to check out anythingvaguearts.com for her amazing artwork and custom designs. Be sure to hit up www.amillylittlethings.com, okay? And her ways of giving back to the community, she wants you to have the best overall health when it comes to moisturizing your skin, your sacred place, your sacred place. She has body butter, she has Johnny bars, she has steams for your overall health. You can connect this day to your everyday life. You can practice this in your daily life. So question, how can you use your resources to uplift others? Is there a business that you can support today? Can you collaborate with someone to achieve a common goal? That is what Ujamaa is all about, okay? That is what Ujamaa is all about. So again, the questions are, if you want to practice Ujamaa in your daily lives, how can you use your resources to uplift others? Is there a business you can support today? Can you collaborate with someone to achieve a common goal? Okay, so I challenge you to do something actionable today. You can buy from a Black-owned business. You can't find anybody. Hello, hello. I'm here, head over to @goddesstelly_ on IG, click the link in the bio, and these are ways that you can support. You can also head over to the TikTok shop, get you a hoodie, get you some merch. Other ways that you can support, you can share your resources with someone in need today. Start a conversation about cooperative economics. Okay, I invite you to share your thoughts and your actions with me on social media, or you can head over to our private Discord community. I want to leave you with a positive quote that I saw that falls in line with today, all about community and economics. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. And that is by Henry Ford. Louder for the people in the back telly. Louder for the people in the back telly. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. And that is by Henry Ford. I want to remind our listeners about our upcoming shows. So stay tuned for Born on a Monday, each and every Monday with Godson and I, which will always be available on the Cracked Open podcast. We are still working diligently on our Bitter to Better book and the journal. So stay tuned for that, which will be available in the very, very near future. We will be tweaking Inner Child Tuesdays. We got Mangle's Conversation and Kush on a Thursday. We may or may not be back for FMTV come next season. We're waiting for notification from Bigo. What else? Shout out to the Energy Fam. Stay tuned to, there will be a lot of collabs with our Energy family. You can find us online. Again, just head over to the IG, @goddesstelly_. Click the link in the bios for ways to connect and support. And last but not least, I'm going to leave you with some affirmation. All right, so I'm going to leave you with these affirmations for Ujamaa. There's 10. I am committed to uplifting my community through shared success and support. Feel free to repeat these affirmations and repeat them 3 times. I am committed to uplifting my community through shared success and support. Abundance flows into my life as I invest in others and collaborate with intention. I celebrate the brilliance and creativity of my community and contribute to its growth. Together, we are stronger, and our collective efforts bring prosperity to all. I am a vessel for creating opportunities that empower and elevate those around me. By supporting others, I attract endless opportunities for my own growth and success. Number 7, I honor the value of teamwork and shared visions in building a brighter future. Number 8, every step I take in cooperation with others creates ripples of abundance. Number 9, I am a resourceful and generous contributor to my community's wealth and well-being. And number 10, unity in action is the foundation of my success and the success of those around me. Thank you guys for tapping into another episode of the Cracked Open podcast. Take these affirmations with you, repeat them 3 times over throughout the day, pause the podcast, rewind the podcast if you have to. Hold, please.